WRESTLEDUDE!
Previously on the NXT Universe mode. Shayna Baszler is out, and she's in the ring. Candice LeRae. What is going on? Ciampa! Oh, what the What the hell? Oh, no. Ciampa put her down. That is not... Oh, Ciampa bomb! Ciampa bomb to Candice LeRae. What did he just do? Welcome back, you guys, to the NXT Universe mode. I am your colored commentator from the WRESTLEDUDE channel, as we are still bouncing back from the actions of Tommaso Ciampa last week on the NXT Universe mode. But kicking us off here tonight, we have a one-on-one matchup featuring Raul Mendoza and Killian Dain. Killian Dain having his first matchup ever since his NXT Championship match against Lars Sullivan, where the match would go to a no contest, considering both men broke the freaking ring. That episode is still available to watch, episode number 80, as Raul Mendoza makes his entrance, and Killian Dain, the Beast of Belfast, running down the ramp and a huge bicycle kick. And you know Killian Dain is PO'd after not being rewarded the NXT Championship. Many people believe Killian Dain should be the winner of that match, considering he laid out Lars Sullivan. It is very rare that we've seen a man lay out Lars Sullivan like Killian Dain did. And now here tonight, Killian Dain taking his frustrations out on Raul Mendoza. This matchup has officially begun, and we may be looking at the quickest match in Universe Mode history. Raul Mendoza up. Ulcer plantation delivered. Look at that. Bam! Right into the mat. And Killian Dain, I don't know if the replay is going to give it any more time. Dain immediately into the cover. And Killian Dain picks up a very quick win here on the NXT Universe mode. And as we mentioned on the last episode, there will be a battle royal to determine who should face Lars Sullivan next to the NXT Championship. That battle royal will be next week's main event, so episode number 84. That will be the main event of next week's episode. But already Killian Dain laying waste to one of the competitors in NXT, in Raul Mendoza. He wants the NXT Championship. He wants Lars Sullivan. And Killian Dain says it's over, looking for the one-winged angel, otherwise known as the Ulcer Plantation. And just like we've said it several times before, Killian Dain may be the only man to defeat Lars Sullivan. And he wants one more opportunity to face for the NXT Championship. Well, speaking of championships, last week, as we saw Shayna Baszler, through controversy, retaining the NXT Women's Championship. And so here tonight, we continue on our journey to find a new #1 contender to face off against Shayna Baszler. This matchup here tonight may be one of those matches that are to determine who is going to be the #1 contender. We have Vanessa Bourne going one-on-one with the captain of Team Kick in Dakota Kai. And Dakota Kai, a woman that was defeated by Candice LeRae. Perhaps she can win back some momentum here by defeating Vanessa Bourne. But it all depends. All roads lead to TakeOver. But it all depends on if there's enough room for certain superstars on that road to make their way to TakeOver. Perhaps one of these women could be challenging for the Women's Championship. And look at this. Good sportsman-like stuff. Oh, we've seen that before from Vanessa Bourne. When she had a match with Shayna Baszler. Is that just Vanessa Bourne's gimmick, pretending to give a handshake and then pulling back? Because if so, I think it's a pretty bad gimmick. Well, nevertheless, Vanessa Bourne backed up into the corner by Dakota Kai, but the referee's going to have to get in there and make sure this doesn't end in a disqualification. But Vanessa Bourne didn't care. She's going to break the rules any chance that she gets. And a massive kick. And blowing a kiss to Dakota Kai. And Vanessa Bourne like we said, faced off against Shayna Baszler once before. Perhaps she thinks she has the skill now that she knows what's coming, that she can defeat Shayna Baszler. Oh! And Dakota Kai. Oh! Rolling discus elbow, great counter, and a massive kick. And this is why they call her the captain of Team Kick right there. Massive kick to the skull. And Vanessa Bourne having to retreat to the outside. And Dakota Kai has her in her sights. Gonna try and go off the ropes. Whoa! I don't know what she was going for there, but Vanessa Bourne able to come back into it. Up to the top. Oh, and a massive big boot from off the top rope, kicking her out of the ring, down to the floor below. And Dakota definitely has this match well at hand. Dakota Kai could be sending a message to Shayna Baszler right here. Backbreaker on the knee. Irish Curse backbreaker. And Vanessa sent into the corner. Massive forearm by Dakota Kai. Running kick in the corner. Vanessa Bourne drop toe hold, sending her face first. It's these quick moments in the match that can make a difference here for Vanessa Bourne. All she has to do is keep Dakota Kai down. Perhaps even try and hit a couple maneuvers on the legs. Take away that kick, that kicking style of Dakota Kai. Oh, leg drop to Dakota. Vanessa Bourne staying on her. That's step one. Step two, take out the legs. Sweep the leg. Oh, man. Not go after the back. It's still effective, though. And look at this DDT. Vanessa Bourne hitting move after move on Dakota Kai. You gotta wonder whether or not this is gonna come off to backfire. Dakota Kai takes her over. Big clothesline. And Dakota could have this match well at hand. Enziguri. Oh. Stopped a little bit too short. Nice head scissors takeover. Vanessa Bourne may be out. She is rocked and sent into the corner. And Dakota, you don't want to be there. Haluva kick by Dakota Kai. Shades of the former NXT champion Sami Zayn. And just like Sami Zayn, the underdog of the women's division, Dakota Kai picks up the win here tonight. I don't know how you can be an underdog and a captain at the same time, but she can do both. And she can be dangerous and look good doing it. Like I said, she can do both. And that Haluva kick sends Dakota Kai to a big win here tonight. Perhaps we are looking at the next challenger for the NXT Women's Championship, the captain of Team Kick versus the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. But it all depends who else wants to step up to try and face off for the NXT Women's Championship. Welcome back, you guys, as we are getting set for our main event tonight. It is going to be a very special matchup. The fourth man involved in the NXT North American Championship matchup, Adam Cole, will go one-on-one with a man that looks to steal his spot. So this is for Adam Cole's spot in that matchup for the North American Championship. It is going to be Adam Cole taking on a former WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Cole's opponent tonight is none other than the Brian Kendrick. And this stems from a conversation taking place backstage where Brian Kendrick said that Adam Cole doesn't deserve a match for the NXT North American Championship, and if Brian Kendrick wins here tonight, he could have a chance to cement his name in the record books as the first ever NXT North American Champion. But it all depends on if he can defeat Adam Cole here tonight. Adam Cole looking to keep his spot. And here we go. He's pointing right at Brian Kendrick, but the Brian Kendrick, he knows how to make a moment for himself and for others. The trainer, one of the trainers of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. But right here tonight, he looks to make a moment for himself. But Adam Cole looking to shut it down here. Quite the size difference between Adam Cole and Brian Kendrick. But if anybody can come back into a fight like this, it's Brian Kendrick. Look at that, eating a forearm and delivering one of his own. Like I said, Brian Kendrick, a former Cruiserweight champion. And he's the man with a plan. If his plan leads him to the North American Championship match. There's no doubt in my mind we could be looking at a future and the first ever NXT North American Champion right here, right now. And the man with a plan, taunting a little bit too much to the crowd. Adam Cole able to get back into it, looking for a neck breaker. Brian Kendrick, great counter. Knee to the face by Brian Kendrick. Kendrick will be looking for the captain's hook or sliced bread number 2. Adam Cole is going to be looking for the last shot, or perhaps one of his variations of super kicks. We don't know. I mean, we saw him defeat Leo Rush back on episode 81 with a massive super kick out of midair. Any move that Adam Cole pulls off could be a match ender. Brian Kendrick sends him into the corner. Oh, could have been looking for a forearm, Adam Cole. Otherwise, great counter. Sends him into the other corner. Looking for a back splash and an enziguri combination. Shades of the Samoan submission machine. Samoa Joe and a snapmare by Adam Cole. Sends him off the ropes. Here we go. Oh, could have been looking for a back body drop. Brian Kendrick, though, with a backbreaker of his own. And Adam Cole rolling out of the ring wisely, perhaps not wisely, drop kick, sending him into the barricade. Holy cow, and off the ring post. Brian Kendrick staying on top of it here. And Brian Kendrick, the Brian Kendrick, could have him laid out here. Look at this. Oh, I was looking for sliced bread number 2. Adam Cole sends him off the ropes. Big back body drop by Adam Cole. The Panama City Playboy has this match well underway and in control, sending Brian Kendrick into the corner. Oh, countering the back splash is Brian Kendrick. And look at this, lifting up Adam Cole. We've seen this in the Cruiserweight Classic on Kota Ibushi. Burning hammer! But Brian Kendrick, that may have been a little bit too much weight for Brian Kendrick to lift up. Took the wind right out of him. And he says it's over. A burning hammer to Adam Cole. Looks to follow it up perhaps with sliced bread number 2. Another counter. Great counter. Super kick by Brian Kendrick. A super kick to Kendrick. Loading up for another one. Super kick by Adam Cole. And Adam Cole. Brian Kendrick took too much time monologuing there before the sliced bread number 2. And it costs some last shot to Brian Kendrick. Straight, instant replay. A brainbuster onto the kneecap. Cover 1, 2, and the 3. Adam Cole keeps his spot in the fatal 4-way. Adam Cole is one step closer to becoming the first ever NXT North American Champion. And Brian Kendrick tried to give it his all, but in the end, the last shot right there, brainbuster on the kneecap of Adam Cole. And Adam Cole picks up another impressive win here to send us off here on NXT. Guys, I will see you guys next week on the next episode. We will have a number 1 contenders battle royal for the NXT Championship, and I can reveal to you now, Tommaso Ciampa will be in action next week against Tyler Bate. See you guys on episode number 84. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on all social media. Links are on the channel and in the description.